So how about that then, eh? Well, Tommy from Patna has managed to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Wouldn't have believed it in a million years. Just me rambling on about a load of crap that I do at work, really. But it's interesting to me, and apparently it's interesting to some other folk too. So thank you very much for everybody that subscribed. You made an old fat guy quite happy. So thanks for that. Just to give you a rough idea, there's not many people apparently get to have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why, because you know, it's taken just over a year to do that. But just on the algorithm things here, it tells you that in the last 28 days we've had over 300 people subscribe, and then the views that we've had, there's been over 28,000 views in the last 28 days, and then the watch time, the amount of minutes that people have watched it, is over 121.4 thousand minutes of viewing time on that channel. So it's quite interesting that when you put out a video, there's a lot of people will watch it, and then they'll maybe watch some other ones. And I really appreciate the people who have commented, the people who have liked and subscribed and all that good stuff, and anybody that's helped me get that 1,000 subscribers. I'd really like to make a mention to my wife, who's put up with my vain sticking something on the telly for the world to see, and her support and everything that I do. And it's no easy when we spend time apart, and so I appreciate her, and thank you very much, Libby, for everything that you do for that. Our kids, they've supported it, and they've shared it, and they've liked it, and they've given us advice at how to do it. I especially like to thank my son Tommy, who has edited all these videos and put it together and made the nonsense that I spout out here pretty good for people to, well, not pretty good, but tolerable, shall we say. And our grandkids that have watched this and liked it and given me encouragement, and especially I'd like to mention my oldest one, let me go back there. I'd like to Alicia, who's on here, and her little sister Carmen. They've been designing merch, but Alicia sent me the thing. She made the little thing at the start of this. She became the 1,000th subscriber, so quite chuffed at that. And every day they're on the phone chasing me up, and hey, you've got this many subscribers now, Papa. And it's quite a great thing for me to be able to share with them. So I'm quite flattered, to be honest. And it sounds like an Academy Award speech, you know. It's got 1,000 views on YouTube, but 1,000 subscribers. But I really, honestly, I'm quite humbled by that, and I just want to acknowledge people that have helped me do it, and other subscribers that have given us shout outs to, you know, mentioned us in their channel, and put, you know, directed some of their subscribers and viewers to watch your channel. So yeah, that's it. That's done 1,000 subscribers. I suppose that you just go on and get some more, but I really like doing it. You know, it's started off doing it as a bit of a diary, maybe for me when I'm sitting in my nursing home, you know, waiting for somebody to come and change me, that I'll be able to look back and think, my goodness, I did that, and I did that, and that was a good day when I did that, and that really sucked when that was happening, and that was an aspect of it. The other aspect is that I thought it'd be really good for my kids and my grandkids way in the future, that, you know, that it'll have something to as a memorial, something for people to remember, you know, what their papa did or their grandpa did, and so, and their dad. So I'm quite pleased at that. I'm rambling a bit now, and in all honesty, I was quite flabbergasted and touched. I knew it was going to get to 1,000 because it was getting there and getting there and getting there, but when it finally clicked over, it was quite a satisfaction moment where you've done something, and you know, I was looking forward to it with the kids and grandkids, and they were all happy and excited about it. And so yeah, good day. This beast behind me today, it's going to get the kingpins done. I've done pretty much everything else. I've got all the stuff to do, the oil change and whatnot, and I went and picked up the trailer today, the one that was damaged in the bottom, you know, with the cross members. Ugh, freaking wasp. Sorry, second. The one that was damaged in Georgia when the tyre blew and damaged the chassis on it, that's been repaired today, and I went to collect it because it had a bit of an oil leak. They couldn't find oil leak, but when I picked it up, they had steamed the engine off to find oil leak, and lo and behold, I thought I'll just check it before I left, flicked the under reefer, engine started up but it wouldn't cool down. So there's a breakdown between the engine it runs and the compressor for the AC, so the connector there, it's either, I don't know if it's a clutch, maybe somebody can enlighten me, but I don't know if it's a clutch plate in there that's gotten wet and got oil on it and it's spinning and not engaging, or there's something wrong. But it was fine when it went in because we hauled a load of yogurt in it up to Twin Falls. Brett, his Volvo is in Nebraska right now. Not been a great week for that truck. Not been a great few weeks. I must have put 6 tyres onto that truck in the last 2 weeks and damaged the trailer, and it's in getting a traction control module fitted to it and an air leak sorted. So the computer decided the truck was not to go any further, so those Volvos, I had that with a bus once, where it comes up on the dashboard, it says, on the bus in particular, it was the ABS sensor fault, and it says on there on the diagnostic thing, ABS sensor fault, go to main dealer or take it to main dealer. The next line should say, send your checkbook or debit card, and these trucks are so advanced that's pretty much, this one decided, you know, I've had enough, take me in, get me fixed. So it should be out of there within the next hour. You've heard that before, within the next hour. I've heard that since 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it'll be ready within the hour, and it's now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So Paul, he's in Texas, getting things organised there. Our new man, he's done his orientation for the sandbox, he's done his PEC Safeland rig pass and his H2S, and he's going to be on there ready to roll tonight. They're picking up the white truck, and they'll be working that, and I'll head down there with that green one. Wes is good to go back to work. I'll sort something out for him over the weekend. We're actually thinking of running up and down to California. There's some incredibly good loads coming out of there for the next little while, and it's almost as well to just pick up in California, run to Salt Lake or Vegas or Phoenix, turn around and run back empty. And I want to maybe going to put a couple of trucks onto that and give it a go. People tell me that you can run in with these older trucks and you don't get stopped, and I'd like to check that out. So if I'm not making any more videos, you know, they've went to California and that wasn't the case, and we've been huckled, as they say in Scotland. So that's what the plan is. What else we got going? Trailer coming back. This thing here, we're going to do the kingpins on it. Jeff has got this super slick way of doing it. Anytime I've ever done it, jack it up, wheel off, back off the brakes, take off the drum, get in there, start pulling it apart to get get the hub off and everything. But Jeff has got this crane, this hoist thing on the back. So I've showed you as using it before. We've been lifting stuff off of an engine. But what he says is, we'll get it in here tonight, back it in, we'll have the crane outside with the jib going into the workshop, and just take the wheel off, and then you can hang the whole hub, drum, brakes, everything on the crane, just hold it there and then slide it to the side, change the kingpin, slide it back in again. So I'll be interested to see how that works. I've never done that way before, and he says it's quite quick, so that would be great. Nobody wants to be on a kingpin for hours on end, saturating themselves in sweat while they try to beat it out. I just need to get a tyre in the front here, get it aligned, pick up the trailer tomorrow, and that's it, back on the road. I really like this old truck, and it's been a good backbone for us It's paid off. Not long to go. Getting other things sorted out, so it's been a hard week actually for the last 5-6 days, getting things up to speed. They've got all the paperwork updated and on them, and I just want to make sure we're right before we head for California. From what I understand, the main thing they're looking for down there is the reefer units to make sure that they are California compliant with the ARB thing. So we'll see. I might need to swap trucks around about and put my California compliant ones in there to run California, but hey, who knows, we'll give it a go, eh? But 1,000 subscribers, quite pleased at that. Quite a few things to do tonight, and thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, I really appreciate them. There are some incredibly clever and experienced people that comment on those channels. I can just tell by the remarks that they make, and thanks for watching, appreciate it very much so. Thanks to my family for the support and everything they do for me, honestly. Thank you very much. Thank you, wife, love you, see you soon.